So the first step we need to do in order to set up your tabs, and just make sure now that you're using a 6-bank tab template from Word, is we want to come back over here to your paper tray settings again. And we want to create a custom tab. So we're going to come into this thing called Edit Custom Paper. Now you may have had one before, but I'm going to encourage you to come in and actually create another new one. Now I've already got one here called lead core tab, so I'll show you how I made it. I'm going to come down here, find one that's not programmed. But basically what I did is I came in here, there's a spot to put a name, I changed the name and I called it lead core tabs. And it's pretty simple, you say okay. The tab size is actually 8.5 by 11. We'll leave it at that. Because you've got such thick tabs, I'm going to a paperweight 7. And we have to say change when we make a change to these basic templates. It's not plain paper. You actually have tab stock. Now this is where it's important. So we call tab stock, and then we say how much do we want to shift it. So even though we start out as 8.5 by 11, and your tabs are dimensionally a 9 by 11, by shifting the image over, I went all the way to 0.6 on yours, I think. And that worked good. Come back to say okay, we say we're going to make a change to the template. So it's tab stock. Your tabs are actually coated matted, so I'm saying, or coated glossy. Then I come down to the next button, and they are not available for duplexing, so I turn that off. I say that to no. And I also made it available so it's not available for auto paper select. I don't want anybody else accidentally printing these automatically onto your tabs automatically. That's about it. One option would be to maybe change the color to either red or blue as well, because your tabs are colored. We'll change that. One last thing I'm going to have is our technical team will come in, and I want to have them come into this change advanced settings area, and we'll change your fuser temperature up to I think about 180 to 200 degrees for the fuser, so that we get good fusing on your thick tabs. And that's it for setting up your tabs. Now eventually I'm going to say up here, this is the one I'll use up here at lead core tabs, and I'll show you how we select that when we actually put it into your large capacity tray.